Hello Insomniacs and welcome to Followers Forté Friday. Yes, I know it's not Friday, shut up! Today we'll be having a listen to... Fire and Rain by M.A.D.I.S.O.N. Yes, Fire and Rain, which normally results in rain and smoke. Not smoke, steam. It's my science coming back to me. Who says schooling is lost on us? M.A.D.I.S.O.N. are a Midlands based, that's UK Midlands in case you're watching it anywhere else in the world. UK Midlands, so sort of Birmingham-ish, based, I suppose sort of stadium rock, borderline melodic rock, American rock, that sort of, you know, your big sort of, from your Bon Jovis to your Eagles is. Formed many moons ago. They're now in a lineup they've been in for a while now, four-piece, and they can make a hell of a noise for a four-piece. Obviously, as always, all the links to kind of various pages, Facebooks and Twitters and all that kind of stuff will be in the description, so if you like them, go and check them out, go and follow them, go and see them live, actually. They're great fun live, I've seen them a couple of times. And yeah, so we get on with having a listen to this EP, shall we? It's only a 3-track EP, this one's quite short, almost didn't allow it. Nearly a single, but it's not a single, it is an EP. I'm saying it's an EP, I want to show you it, so you know, shut up. Let's have a listen, shall we?
Take me back and just take me back and just take me back and take me back now. Take me back now. Now I've flown the world, seen wonders, seen all the people wait for you.
Yeah, no, it's great. It really is. The production on that is what struck me first. It's fantastic production. I should say now, actually, this is their... Oh, I can't remember how many EPs they've had now. But this is their most recent EP. They've literally just released it. Yeah, the production is fantastic, as is the musicianship, actually. Really strong performances on all instruments involved. The guys in M.A.D.I.S.O.N. actually run and own, I suppose, their own studio. Which I suppose is very handy when you're trying to get good production on an album, isn't it? If you run and own your own studio. But it does show. The continuity of the album is really good as well. That sort of they've lightened up in recent years. They were sort of very into just big kind of heavy guitar-y sounds and big sounds. Uses of things like mandolins are welcomed on this EP. There's a bit of kind of lightness to it, and a bit more sort of fun to the musicality of it all, and that runs right through the album, so it's got a nice continuity to it. The songwriting, now you see, I've got a problem with the songwriting on this, because it's very good, but I felt for a while with this band, and it's still the same on this album, that they are so close to writing a collection of songs that are so good. And I'm not saying these are bad in the slightest, these are great songs, they're really good fun, they're nice to listen to, but they're just not that kind of, they don't have that kind of pop that the production has, shall we say, and the continuity has. If they were all there, this would be an absolutely immense EP. As I say, I'm not criticising the writing. The writing is good. It's very strong. It's just not necessarily up with the rest of what's in it. And if it were, it would be an amazingly strong EP. And what's frustrating is it feels so close to it. It's almost hard to put your finger on what's not there about it. There's the occasional sort of cliched line that sort of makes you, wince. Wince is a bit strong, but yeah. And the chord progressions are these sort of like they're expected. You've heard them before, and I suppose if you've heard the chord progression before, that's fine as long as the lyrics are doing something different. Or if the lyrics are doing something you've heard before, it's fine as long as the progression or the structure of the songs is doing something different. I'm not saying to write a good song it has to be original, as in it has to be completely original. No one's ever heard anything like it before. That's not what I'm saying. But to write a song that's going to really stick with you, it's got to do something that makes you go, oh, hang on. Yeah. It's like with that kind of rule of thumb about really great lyrics. With a really great lyric, you're saying something that's been said a million times before in a way that's never been said. Do you get what I'm saying? Sort of like, like the obvious example is Unbreak My Heart. That has been said a million times before, but it was never said in that way. And like famously, Toni Braxton said that she wouldn't sing it. She said, no, it's a silly way of saying it. And eventually the producers and the writer persuaded her to. But yeah, do you see what I'm getting at? I'm going to put this disclaimer in one last time. I'm not criticising this. I think it is a great EP and the writing is strong. I feel like the next EP is the one that's going to be the best, or album, whatever they're working on next, is the one that's going to be really like a smash. I feel like they've found their sound with this one, and the next one's going to be, yeah. Also, guys, take some time out, go and listen to some music, carry on gigging, obviously, because you're great at it, and then come back and give us a full album, or at least more than 3 tracks. Give us a good kind of 8 tracks of album to get our teeth into, and it'll give you the chance to be more experimental with the songs you're putting on and the ordering, and with you'll be able to be more experimental with some individual tracks because you'll still have your sort of more poppy tracks on the album. That's the point, actually. My favourite track on this album is Take Me Back. It's so sort of buoyant as a song, and that's rare in this kind of genre. It's rare to have a song that's so sort of just like, yeah, and I like that. I really like that. Yeah, so yeah, go and check this album out. Go and check the band out if you live in this area or near enough to the West Midlands. Go and see them live because they're great fun live, and you can go and get a nice hard copy of the album. As we all know, hard copies are best. Get a nice CD in your hand or record. I know they're not printing onto vinyl, but I'm saying holding a record's always lovely. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. If you want me to feature your music on my Followers Forté Friday, which I might change the name of to something like Sounds of the Subscribers, something like that, because it's probably not going to be on Fridays. It's going to be whenever I do them. And yeah, follow me on Twitters, and then link me to your music, and I'll have a listen to it. I'll download it. I'll put it on this show. Put links in and everything like that. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, etc. Don't forget to comment albums that you want me to review in my everyday show. Not that it's going to be every day, I just mean the day of the one that's not this show. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. Sleep easy, insomniacs.